like the Queen of Sheba. You like this?
The summer came for us and showed us.
It's gonna be a busy day. Continuing my mom's legacy. I think you're getting more comfortable with Bangkok. Do you like it more than you did before?
Yeah, I know everything now.
You know everything now. Before you really didn't like it.
But I don't know anything.
You're becoming a city man, a city slicker.
Now it like what train? Before the train.
With BTS?
Yeah, like BTS every day now.
What do you have for breakfast? Because you left the hotel because you don't like breakfast at the hotel?
I order likeผัดกะเพรา like
ผัดกระเพรา
I don't know
เอาไข่ดาวใส่ไข่ดาวไหมคะ
yeah
อร่อยไหม
no เลย
ผัดกระเพราหมูเผ็ดไหมคะ
ไม่เผ็ด
ไม่เผ็ดเป็นนิดเดียว
น้ำอีก
About things you said, about things you said. The slowness creeps towards my feet within the
We have been recognized more times on this trip to Bangkok than any other time. I think it's because we're together. And when people don't always recognize me, but they always look at Watt and they recognize Watt. I think it's because Thai people think all foreigners look alike. What do you say? Do you think all foreigners, Kon Farang, look the same? Or they look different?
I don't know.
Because people don't, when they see Watt, they think,
ใช่
when people see Watt,
จำพี่ว่าได้ทุกคน
everyone remembers Watt, but they don't remember me.
ใช่เพราะว่า
But
น้ำชื่อเสียI don't know.
yes, because Nam says foreigners' faces are all the same. คนไทยไม่เห็นฉันคิดว่าคนไทยคิดว่าฝรั่งดูเหมือนกันหมด
ใช่นิดหน่อย
The morning brings to clean the remnants of a dream. Shadows you cannot see, I brush aside. You're on my mind this week. The lows are deep. I fall.
Here's to you, Mom. I miss you so
The
much.
refuge that is sleep. There's nothing in my view but images of you. 1,000.
Mom's telling me that Chloe, my sister Chloe, has come up with some good marketing ideas.
So we have a lot of things we're going to be working on. I'm going to be concentrating on running the business and the designs, but I'm going to also be launching a new perfume line because I love aromas. I've already ordered some bottles. I've already got it in my head what kind I'm going to make.
What about a food YouTube channel?
Well, I am going to do my food YouTube channel. Chloe and I are going to film one day a week, just a few hours. I used to be a trained chef, so I'm very
Mom's an excellent cook.
well,
chef.
I used to be, but I'll get my skills back. I just want to teach people how to cook and reuse
Well, right. Well,
things.
the last 10 years, that wasn't the season you were in. The season you were in was creating this
Yeah.
clothing company.
But I want to do the YouTube cooking channel for fun, not really for anything else. I've always liked to cook, and I've always cooked for large. I had a catering company in Washington D.C., and I cooked for many famous people. when I was
You were a
young.
good presenter. We're good at the stylizing it, right, and making it look
Yes, but I'll tell
appetizing
you
and
what
pretty.
I was really good at getting the job. If I went and met with them,
And
they
getting the
liked
money,
me,
too.
I was good at getting the job and the money, but I had a good sense of execution, and I had help, but it was hard. Catering is hard. But I owned a French restaurant too, so that gave me the background, and I went to cooking school, so I'm a good cook. I'm a trained cook. I'm not just some home mama cook, but I know how to make things simple. I can teach you how to make beef bourguignon just like Julia Child and skip a bunch of steps, and it's delicious. That might be one of the first ones that we do.
Sometimes the summer came for us.
I haven't been a jealous person in a really long time, but sometimes I watch videos on TikTok or on Instagram, and girls my age are talking about meeting up with their moms for lunch or going somewhere on vacation, and I miss my mom so much. We really had it good. But the faster you can pull yourself out of those emotions, not to deny them, but to shift to love and gratitude. Life is so good. Every day is a blessing. And I'm gonna make my mom proud. I'm making my mom proud. She's so proud of me.
I wish I didn't have to go home and leave you today.
It's always been a tradition of my mom and I, when we came to Bangkok together, that we would go and get a dessert at Paris Miki. And maybe not always get a dessert, but at least look at the whole display and imagine eating everyone. I have tried most of them, to be honest, and there are a lot.
And showed us what we lost.
There's a new one.
I'm writing to myself about the things you said, about the things you said.
Well, put the kids in ice skating. Luke and Zanu went ice skating, and Leon and Lyla play Mundo. Now we're gonna go shopping. Not for us, but for my clothing company. Let's get this French cannoli.
No, French cannoli.
I'm doing some wholesale buying for my company, shopgraceandjoy.com. I started this 12 years ago with my mom with just $1,000 each. And we turned it into a pretty big business, but we need to keep growing. I'm growing it with my sister, Chloe. She's taken over. So it's just Chloe and I are doing it, and we're working hard together. And I'm excited about what we're doing. This dress that I'm wearing, I picked the fabric out here in Bangkok, and it's designed by tailors here in Bangkok. I had a facial treatment done the other day, and I told the lady that my mom died. And she was so sad. She was like, oh, I remember her so well. She was so energetic and lively. Wow, that looks good. You're starting to eat more sweets. Good? Is it good? It looks good. Your reaction?
Good.
If something's not good, Watt does not lie. You can't be fake. You should have seen his reaction when he found out I was pregnant with our third child. He knew I was holding that camera, and he was not happy about it. He was like, what was her face? Do you remember? To be honest, it could be a little bit sweeter. The cream. It's crunchy and flaky on the outside. It's like a crispy croissant with a French vanilla custard filling. Thai lady is looking at me enjoying this. You know what? Most of the time, these classic, simple desserts that are not fancy looking are the best. You know, like in America,
Some look fancy, not very good.
yeah, the fancy. Sometimes they look really fancy and they're not very good. In America, you wouldn't say my mom died like that. You would say my mom passed away. But since I'm in Thailand and it's like their second language, if I say my mom passed away, I don't think they would understand, right? So I just say my mom died. And it sounds so morbid and bad. But I just wanted to understand, right?
I know, but when I talk to them, they say passed away.
You say passed away? Really?
They say mom passed away.
Is that the same? Is it the same thing in Thai language? Like, you don't say die. You have
When,
die.
I talk with the tourist.
Oh, when you talk to the tourist, but in Thai language, what do you say?
Man, see ya.
Sia. You don't say man die.
See ya now.
You wouldn't say man die.
See ya.
Because to die in Thai is die.
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 It sounds similar to die.
Die.
You say sia leo. What does that mean?
See ya mean like lose.
We lose her. Sia leo. Okay, we can figure it out. Yeah, sia leo. Can put it in my
Paris Miki, if you're watching this, can you please bring back that French vanilla bean dessert that had the pecans inside? Because that was my favorite dessert and it was my mom's favorite dessert. And you used to have it, but now I never see it anymore. So please bring it back for me. Thank you. I love you. Christmas coconuts.
Life is nothing but a fiction. I play without a stage.
Bangkok goes all out for Christmas.
The summer came for us. I remember what I lost. I'm riding to myself.
The two main places for wholesale shopping is the district of Pratunam. Is that a district? The neighborhood of Pratunam. And then also people like to go to Chatuchak. But Chatuchak, the prices have increased a lot and it's so freaking hot. What?
Bobe.
Bobe? It's so cheap there. Yeah, we should go back to Bobe because he said, Watt says they get, the people here get it from Bobe and then sell it here.
Have the price.
The biggest problem that we've had here and with everything wholesale is that they don't like to do sizes. There's like no sizes. I don't think I've ever seen a place with sizes. But my mom and I, we have made connections with the shop owners here and we've asked to use their tailors and that's how we've made custom clothes. It's all about your connections. It's all about being bold and just asking people and making friends with people. If you don't ask, you'll never know. As my mom would say, it's all about the fabric. And a lot of these clothes, they look nice, but the fabric is like polyester. I've been going into the shops where my mom would go and purchase stuff and the owner's there. I showed them a picture of her and when I showed her the picture, she immediately was like, "Oh, Susan!" And I was like, "Yeah, she died." She couldn't believe it. She was really shocked, right? Like my mom left a memory, an imprint, wherever my mom went, people remembered her. She was such a shining, bright star. You're such a helpful little boy. So Mom, what do we have to do now?
We're going to Indra to get our custom things that they made for us over the weekend. Then this lady, Jen, is taking us to Palladium to pick up more things that we bought, silk scarves, and then we ship.
Sounds like a plan, right, Luke? My mom's good friend Sham, who she's done business with for so long, she said she dreamed of my mom a couple times. I dreamed about her the other night too. I was like, "Mom, I get to see you in my dreams." I was so happy to see her. How was your moves? Oh my gosh, Sonny Win has gone so good. This is his third time ice skating here, this time in Bangkok. Remember the first time you did it? You've gone so much better. Win's gone so good, right? He loves it. Is this so fun?
Yeah. I I made a friend.
You made a friend too. Good job. Sonowin's first movie. Luke got his cheese popcorn. He's ready. Mom, you got your caramel popcorn.
I like it.
Me too. You're gonna share with me? Yeah. They seriously have the best popcorn in Thailand at the movie theater. We gotta go upstairs because we're going first class, baby. Lyla, my teddy.
My teddy. My teddy.
You got it. Wow. Wherever you.
Mommy.
What?
Lion.
Is that a lion?
Yeah.
Do you like lions?
Hey, this is a new movie about the lion.
You cannot see.
See?
Can you see it now? Come on, you guys. Keep going. I know it's farther down. Well, this movie theater is. Oh, we forgot about Lyla. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
You're scared? Don't be scared. Okay, you can sit up there. Bye.
My son, we are hungry.
That scares me.
The greatest the world has ever
That
known.
scares me.
Guys.
Who's next? Do you like your father? A gangster?
Do you want to see that movie? If you could subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. And if you're interested in investing in a VPN, that's a virtual private network, I have a deal with Surfshark. You can use my link. I'll have it pinned below, and that way you'll be protected from hackers. You have to do this if you are traveling anywhere, and even if you're not traveling. You can also change your virtual location, which means even though I'm in Thailand, I can log into a US location and get access to content libraries on Netflix, Amazon Prime, from anywhere in the world. And also check out my clothing shop. I'll have the link below, shopgraceandjoy.com, and you can do some shopping there for yourself or friends.
It's been 4 weeks.
Luke, you like matcha?
Waiting here for you all along. I've been waiting here for you all along.
I don't like matcha, but I keep ordering it, hoping that I'll start liking it. I just want a little caffeine pick-me-up that's not coffee. I'm getting matcha. You like matcha?
Where you been? Where did you go? I wonder if you found what you're looking for. Wonder if you found what you're looking for. I hope it's not too late. I want you back.
Well, you took a second sip, so it must be better than the ice cream yesterday. Is it good? Don't drink it all.
Said it's better this way. I'd rather be with you.
I don't like it that much.
Now it's like we're living in two separate worlds.
So frothy.
Say that you won't go. I can't cope without you, and I wanna hold you close. Say that you won't go. Say that you won't go.
It's time to ship. This is the only place we've ever shipped from. I think it's the only place we can. At least it has the best price. All of our products coming soon. They pack everything for us. They are such professionals. They are true professionals here at DHL.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the DHL guy remembers my
เขาตรวจ
mom.
เจอเมื่อเดือนกุมภาแล้วก็มาเสียตอนกรกฎา
This is the final load.
It is. It's a small load for us, but it's still good. You know, it's viscose. We like DHL because they're very efficient. They clear customs in the air through their computer. So by the time it lands, it gets on a truck and it's at our store within 3 days before I even get home.
Now, as you buy, it's important to write down how much of each product you have. So then when you go to DHL it, they list everything you have. So when it goes through customs in your country, the customs knows, because sometimes they will check. Often they check. And for your own personal records, the store that you buy from, they'll give you a receipt. It's always handwritten, and it'll have the price in Thai. I immediately convert it and write down the price in dollars, and then I take a picture of it, and then I'm gonna send that to Chloe. She's gonna send it to our bookkeeper.
It's been so cold without you here. We barely said goodbye before you disappeared.
It makes it hard, okay? Or you just go. The best thing is just to part twist and not cry. Okay?
Or you should just go now because it's just gonna be harder.
Come hug Mama. Luke. Oh, that's it. You hug Mama.
I love you, Luke.
You got the best mommy in the whole world.
Give Gigi a hug, okay?
Come give me a hug. I'm leaving. Love you. Oh, you gotta go with Mama. Oh. Now he's crying. Come on. I love you. Mommy needs you. I have to go to U.S. America. Yeah, bye, sweetheart. I love you. And you've got the room key if you want to go in there. Love you.
Love you.
Gotta go.
Be strong, okay?
I'll call you tomorrow if you call me. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Gigi.
Cold without you here. We barely said goodbye before you disappeared. It's been so cold without you here. I'm not gonna lie, don't know what I'd do without you. Maybe we could try to figure out a way to put our past aside. I've realized I only want you. I hope it's not